Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing great. Today we have some more gel polish. And it's by this company. I don't quite know how to say their name, so we're just gonna say GAOY. Interpretation of color life. And there is 6 gel polish in here. So let's get into it. I have my little stands already ready. They have base coat on it. So this is the instructions and a little feedback card. We hope you enjoy doing gel nails in the comfort of your own home. Tell us if you have any questions or need help while doing your nails. So nice instructions. We of course do not need any instructions. And here's the set. That's cute. I do love white bottles for gel polish. They do always end up getting gel polish on them though. And then you can actually see it. This is the bottle there, 0.25 fluid ounces. Oh, look at the color on the side. That's cool. So there's this what looks like a burgundy color, then another red color, and a dark, almost brown color. I did pick out this set specifically before the reds, and then a red glitter color. I mentioned this in one of my last gel polish videos, but like holiday season's coming up, I don't usually use red for my nails nowadays. I used to use red all the time, but the holidays coming up, October, you know, Halloween, and then fall, and then Christmas. So I'm racking up on some red colors. So let's start. We have, I'm just gonna grab any one. It's color 1152. The colors don't have a name, at least on the bottles. I know some gel polish, let's zoom in a little. Some gel polish will have just a number, but they will have a name as well, just not on the bottle, like that the last gel polish video I did, I don't know, it was like last week. In the pamphlet it had the color names, but not on the bottle. So this is nice. The consistency is really nice. Look at that. You may only need one coat. So that is like a reddish brown, almost like, I don't know, the red is kind of bright, but not bright at the same time, if that makes sense. This one looks like it's gonna be brighter than this, but yeah, there's like a brownish tone to it. I like that. Oh, here we go. That's like a true red. Yep. Well, actually, there's a little pink undertone coming up in person, but for the most part, red. I think it would depend on what light you're in. Nice red. I have never used this brand, but I was on Amazon, of course, searching for red. I'll save the glitter. Searching for red gel polish sets, and I came across this. I can't remember how much it was. It was very inexpensive though. I think it was probably like $7 or something like that, but I will leave information below, description box, of course. But just note that anytime like I tell you guys a price for something on Amazon, sometimes prices change. There's literally been things that I bought numerous times. There's things that I buy regularly on Amazon, and sometimes the price won't change, or it'll go up and down a few cents. But then sometimes you have things that drop down dramatically, or you know, the price goes up a few bucks, and it really just depends. What it depends on, I don't know. I guess maybe it depends on the demand, what season it is. I mean, I'm surprised I got this for under 10 bucks, because once it hits a certain season and the demand rises, prices start rising too. It's like, I'm sure a lot of nail techs are racking up on the red colors and seasonal colors, you know, because it's about to be Halloween. So yeah, it really just depends. Sometimes the prices fluctuate, just depends on when you buy it and the seller and just so many different things. But look at that. I'm excited. The colors are so pretty. And the different shades of red. Okay, this one is like a plum. Yeah, this is like a plum color. A nice deep color for October. Like vampire vibes it gives me. Let's put that to cure. Okay, and then I have one little last one here that I'm gonna use this glitter on. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, it's pretty. That is gorgeous. I had a red like this before and I used it all up because it was a small bottle. I forgot what nail company it was, but I remember having a color like this. It was mini bottles. I think I might have did swatches too on this channel for that. But it was a mini bottle. Really pretty color. And when you're in natural lighting, I say this all the time, when you're in natural lighting, those glitters specifically, those colors they're just so different. It comes out so good. All right, I don't think I have this in order. I'm gonna have to look and see what color. I'll put these off on the side, but I think I put this for more than 60 seconds. Oh, well, I have the colors over here on the side. I'm hoping I put them in order, but it shouldn't be too hard to tell them apart. I do like that it has the colors on the side of the bottle. All right, I'm gonna take these out because I think I put them for longer than 60 seconds, and they're pretty dry to me. This one is, yes, this is the first one. So this is one coat, really pretty. Let's turn this off. Like, you can go with one coat. But I like to see how it looks with two coats all the time for my swatches. Yeah, so this color is like a reddish brown. It's nice, very nice. I think I'm gonna do a set with just like this, different red on each finger. I'm gonna figure out. I kind of have an idea. But I think I'm gonna do a red set like this with each color a different, each different red on each finger. A different red on each finger. It goes on really smooth, like silky smooth, and it's not too thin. This is beautiful. Look how shiny it is. I'm gonna have to see if they have a top coat. I don't have a top coat like this company. But it's so shiny. Goes on silky smooth, and the color pigment is great. I've definitely had some gel polishes that I've had to use 3 coats. But also keep in mind that we are using white nails, so it may come up. The pigment is still really great. I did have that on over a minute. The pigment is excellent. But on a clear nail, it will look a little different. Very pretty. Yeah, for the set to be so cheap, and it didn't come with teeny tiny bottles. I actually wasn't expecting it for like a couple of weeks, like to yeah, about 2 weeks. I don't even know what today's date is, but I wasn't expecting it for like 2 weeks after I ordered, because sometimes Amazon has this thing where it's like the shipping takes longer because the item is not that expensive, but it arrived a week earlier than it should have, so that was a pleasant surprise. Especially considering I needed to, well, I don't need to, but I'm gonna get on top of all of my, let's see, gonna get on top of all of my Halloween nails starting this month. I already started with some, so I could use all the red I can get right now. So I'm using a top coat that is almost done, so I have it tipped over like this because I have so many top coats and base coats that are like halfway done or almost done, so I've been trying to run through them because it's honestly taking up space, and the bottles are like halfway done, you know. So I'm using, that's why I have the bottle tipped over like this. I'm trying to run through these bottles. But when I do nails for my shop, anytime someone orders nails or anything, I use my new top coats, and then I forget to go back to using my older ones for things like this. And then I start building up a collection of half empty bottles that take up space. Yeah, when I do orders, I like nice, fresh top coat and base coat. When I'm doing swatches, or if I'm doing just model nail sets or nail sets for me, I don't really care too much. I try to use my older stuff. See, this has little pieces of something in it. But because this is just for a swatch, I don't care. See that little piece of something in there? There we go. Look how beautiful that looks. That is pretty. Let's put that in there. So 60 seconds seems to be a good amount of time for this to cure. See, yeah. It's gonna feel sticky as long as it's not coming off on your finger, you know, it's dry. It is gonna feel sticky a little bit. And if it feels sticky when you do a top coat, I mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. If it feels sticky after you apply your top coat, then it's probably a wipe top coat. So take an alcohol wipe and just wipe off that stickiness. I say that because I get people who will comment things like that, like their polish is still sticky or whatever. And even people in my regular life are like, I'm be using gel polish, but if for some reason it's still sticky on top. And this one, let me see, this one needs to dry a little bit more. This end one, yeah, it's still sticky on top. And you know, I don't know what to do. And it's really just because you have a, see, this says no wipe. You don't have to wipe off the top sticky layer. I don't know why some gel polish has that sticky layer for a top coat. I really don't know why. I don't think I've ever used a top coat that I had to wipe off. And if I ever come across one I have to wipe off, I will probably give it away to someone. I don't have time for another step. I really don't have time. So this is good. Look at this. It's so pretty, so Christmassy. I'm sorry you guys can see my ring light. It's the only thing I hate with like the ring lights. You can see it in the reflection of things, but isn't that pretty? And here is the red. I probably put too much gel polish in this part right here. You see that little bump there? I probably had a little blob of gel polish right there, so that's okay because it's just for all swatches. But is that not pretty? This is my favorite. This is more of a true red than this is. This is a little bit brighter. And then this one's like a brownish red. This is like a deep plum that looks almost black now. So I think I'll be using one coat for this. And then this one is like a dark reddish brownish color. Very pretty. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love doing nail swatches, mainly because I love getting new gel polish. So yeah, let's move these little guys over here. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care of yourselves, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and your week. I will see you next time. Bye bye.